right, good morning, everyone. I am here. I'm always like 2 minutes late just because I'm taking a while to set things up. How's everyone doing today? We got Rachel, always here on time. Ida, best of luck. Thank you. I'm gonna aim for that legendary bulky storehouse, which I think is gonna be an amazing NFT to have. All right, man, what's up? Hey, Dub in chat. Hope everyone's well. Good luck. Good luck to you as well, Paul Raymond. Dub, great work on the Champions Arena video. Definitely helped me. Appreciate that. Glad you found them helpful. I'm gonna have another one posted later today, which you probably already saw it since you are part of the early access group. So cool. Bakari, hey. Genghis, hi. Hello, nice to see you all here. Mr. Viking, hi, Dub. Good morning. Good night for me. Oh, good night to you, Mr. Viking. Serge A, hello. Andrew Conley, hi Dub, hi everyone, good luck all. Thesis is here as well. Hello, I'm on time. Hey brother, good luck. Thank you. Thesis, are you planning to do this competition as well? I don't know if you always do the competitions. I'm actually not sure. I don't think I ever asked you. JMR Leroy, good luck everyone. AKC, hey guys, good luck, have fun. Of course, remember to have fun. Competition's gonna start up in like 5 minutes here. I practiced a little bit. I don't actually have like a perfect build like I usually do. I spent a few hours practicing. What I ended up doing is I ended up taking my decorated cake build from a previous competition. Maybe it was like 1 or 2 months ago. And I just tweaked that and made baguettes with it. During the last hour of practicing, I did get it to 100 baguettes per hour. I probably could get it higher if I spend more time tweaking it. I'm really not sure how much time I'll actually spend tweaking it, but we'll see. Somebody on my Discord is asking, where can I find the visualizer for baguette build, sir? Let me go ahead and link him to the post. But it's also going to be on the visualizer. I'll show you guys in a moment. Let's see. Where's the town star chat? Right here. Yes, and it's also in the visualizer. Yep. Yep. Shout out to Crypto Dude for putting it in there. Rahiv says, hi Dub, good luck with this one. Thank you. I'm not gonna aim for like top 25 or anything, don't worry. Just top 100 is completely okay with me. AKC, hey guys, good luck, have fun. Tupaka, hi Dub, hello to Tupuka. Paul Raymond, turn off updates, people. That's right. The Windows updates. Updates. Pause for a week. Go. Cool. Alright, updates are paused. I do them, but after Champions Arena released, I am disaster. You spend less time practicing Theseus. Hello. B-Rob, I got Samich and half plan. Let's go. Okay. Paul Raymond, turn fast forward off on casual server. Very good reminder, Paul Raymond. I did that already, but yes, everybody watching right now, go to your casual server and turn off fast forward or offline mode. Because if you don't, you'll probably regret it later. I do know that they're working on putting in a nuke town button at the front page over here. But until then, I do recommend turning off fast forward if you're not actively using it. Or else it's just going to take all day for your town to be caught up, and your town might not even load at all. That's why people are getting their towns nuked, or requesting to get their towns nuked. Oops, need to pause updates, that's right. Hurts a lot, good morning all. Good luck today on your rushes and builds for sure. Appreciate it. I don't practice my rush as usual, but I don't need that much cash for this one. What is it? 10 million cash now. I have everything built. Honestly, I don't even think I'm gonna do wine bottles on this one. I think I'm just gonna do gold. I might be able to make it. Yeah, we'll see. Because I really don't think I need to do wine bottles. For once, huh? I'm aiming for top 100 today. My practice build is doing 108 an hour after 2 hours. Awesome. Your practice build is doing better than mine. But yeah, I don't have a... I didn't make like a fully complete build. Okay. We got 2 minutes to go. Also on Champions Arena doing some battles as usual. Oh, for sure. I think this NFT is going to be one of the really good ones, just like the Great Woodlands Ghost card. My opinion, but yeah. Storehouse capacity helps out a lot. Farmers Commander, hi Dub. Hello, Farmers Commander. Any minute now. Keep changing my volume around. Okay, jam, milk, ice rush today. Thought it was time already. B-Rob, I updated Champions Arena and it won't work now. Huh. Yeah, I don't know why. So Jay, yeah, this reward is nice for sure. Good luck, everyone, says James Manhurts for sure. Nice to see you here, James. Has it started yet? I mean, it's about to any second. There we go. Okay. Yeah. For the bulky bonus amounts. Will it be double DVS Supreme Storehouse? No, it will not. Hello, Bomb. Read your comment in a moment. Let's get started here. Good luck to everyone. I think this is going to be one of the easiest competitions compared to the ones that we've been doing. I don't need any of my pawns. I'm going to get rid of them, just like the Milk Rush video that I showed. But I'm not doing Milk Rush, I'm doing Gold Rush. So yeah, I want to get that Gold Rush started as soon as possible. Does it really matter where I put the stuff? Yeah, it kind of does. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna rotate my build like this. Gonna make it easier to plan stuff out. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I can make a big road right here. Wasting some money getting rid of those marshes, but it's okay. Nope, not the right thing. Let me place down my jewelry first. If anybody has a Mayhem, Oopsie, NFC, make sure to place that down as well. Okay, so I placed down my arcane ring, so I can place this down. Wrong tab. So I'm doing my Panner Family Gold Rush first. Place down some crane bots. Doesn't matter where. Place down hatchet tank. Get some gold going. And I gotta place down the family. Oh, oh, I don't want to place down these buildings crooked. Oh yeah, I have 2 rose lilies now. I forgot. Let's place this dude down here. Okay, that's the whole family. This looks like one huge house when you put them together. They're so close, like they're so next to each other, it looks connected. Wow. Yeah, that looks like a mansion. I've never placed Sylvester and Mama Panner together, but it looks so much better that way. Yeah. Start making gold. If I'm just gonna do Gold Rush, I might have to make 1 or 2 or 3 regular forges. Oh yeah, they did update the Oopsie NFT, so now it spins around. It didn't used to do that. I think I saw B-Rob asking that on the Discord. Yeah, it didn't used to spin around. No, I don't need that. Don't need that. I shall sell my wheat. Yeah, I'll just place it here. Okay, I need to be making lumber and stuff because I have things to build. I'm gonna set all that stuff up over here. Oh yeah, I need to put down my corrupted packs, that's right. And my Miranda skins. I should have done that first. I should have put down my Miranda skins first. Put down all my relevant NFTs. All right, I remember. I got a Platinum Crafty Meadows, but I don't even use Meadows. Yeah, I think that was it. 5 minutes and I got a gold rush going. I do need to put auto sell on though. Go. So another batch of gas. Okay, I got lumber rush going. Energy. I'll put it here. All right. Like I said, I'm gonna need more regular forges. Alright, well that's an excellent start, I think. It's only been 8 minutes, wow. Okay, so Bomb had said I had left my town offline for the entire week during the previous competition, which meant I couldn't start it in time before the end, resulting in me finishing 888th instead of in the top 100. Yeah, yeah, I remember somebody mentioning that. You probably go by something else. You probably don't go by Bomb. But I do remember somebody mentioning that. That's right. So they don't fast forward the towns at the end of the competition. They said that's something they want to do, but it's just not something they're doing right now. Solus, hey, good luck to everyone. Louis de Points, hello boys and girls. Hello Louis de Points. You Rob, yeah, I wasn't sure if it's always fun or not. Yeah, that's right. It looks cooler that it's spinning. I mean, it was floating. It is floating, I mean, so yeah. That's cool. They did a good job on the design for compensation NFT. That needs energy. No. Yeah, so with all this money, I should probably, you know, start making out the rest of my build. I need money to clear trees, though. Let's start on the dirt layout. I think this will be one of the easiest builds I've ever done. Just because it's not that expensive to do. I forgot to show you guys, but if you go to the Lycan Warlord Guild visualizer, you can go to the options tab. It's going to be a spot that says select meta product. You'll select baguettes and you'll be able to see my build there. Like you can actually click a button and it'll load it up. Why did I type haunted? I meant to type hatchets. Or hats. Oh, whoops. Well, do I even need that gasoline? Probably not. Let's get rid of it. Wood. Get some windmills. Cool. Thunderstorms booming outside. Oh no. It's not a good sign. Usually, I mean, no, not usually, but you might lose power, you know, if it's a bad storm. Gala Gaming, is something bugged? I don't see an inventory milk. And cows are strange stopping on meadows. I'm not sure. That does sound strange. The only thing I could recommend is try refreshing the game. Hopefully that fixes it. But yeah, like I said, I'm basically copying my decorated cake build. That's already, like, I streamed that, so it's already public somewhere. It's almost the exact same thing. Just tweaked so it works better with baguettes. Like, obviously there's no candy stores. There's no there's no cakeries. There is bakeries. There is no cakeries. I'm not making gold with these yet. There we go. Some gold. What is it at? 900 an hour. Cool. Can do better though. Keep adding forges. Not making enough wood apparently. Put down my juniors. I would imagine somebody already sold baguettes like 15 minutes into the competition, considering there's the Easy Dough Bakery and the Bright Winds, right? Somebody must have sold baguettes by now. Actually, I'm gonna check. I'm pretty sure somebody already sold baguettes. No, I'm wrong. Nobody has sold baguettes yet, surprisingly. Give it another 10 minutes and somebody would have sold a batch. I never sold this pond. So I'm gonna have 5 green timer windmills. 3 are gonna be next to the ocean. The other 2 are gonna be on the other side over here. These 2. They actually helped us out by giving us a river and an ocean. I mean, if they didn't give us an ocean, that'd be pretty fucked up, but my bad. But they did give us the ocean, thankfully. I mean, who knows? They could have made a baguette meta where they didn't give us the ocean. I know people would be complaining, but hey, that's part of the challenge. There are NFCs out there to help with the salty, though. Refresh worked 2 now in inventory. Okay, cool. Rob, yeah, fancy barns just sit at the trough while they craft. Oh, it's like the animation, huh? Soulless Nice background music. Can you tell us what you're listening to? Oh, for sure. I'll link the playlist. I always listen to this playlist. It's copyright-free music. It's a stream. No, it's a playlist by Total X Clips. There it is. It's got like over 150 songs here. 3 hours worth of music. Awesome. Serge, yeah, I use the barn from your live stream. Oh, you use the build from the live stream to edit with my NFTs. Awesome. Farmer's Commander, I use your no NFT build with Gold Rush instead of Milk. I do honestly believe that's a better idea, because you probably get cash faster from doing the Gold Rush. Yep, it's coming soon. Could have sold those salt fields. Yeah. Right, more people would have bought the salt fields. It's true. Gold Rush is no joke, though. Should have seen it coming. Whenever the green forges came out, I underestimated them. I said they weren't that good, just based off the fact that we could only craft copper and silver at the time. But I did mention if gold sold for a good amount, then I could be completely wrong about the green forges and then it'd be amazing. And turns out that gold actually sells for a good amount. So green forges were a good idea for Gold Rush. Goldie, I do believe that was an excellent idea for Gold Rush. And in my opinion, this Panner family, one of the main reasons I bought it was for Gold Rush. And yeah, I do Wine Bottle Rush. That makes a bunch of money. But you put Gold Rush and Wine Bottle Rush together, it's just doubles the amount of money you can make. And you always need money to build these things out anyway, so it helps out. Am I chopping out all the wood here? Like, do I need more trees? Yeah, I probably do. I feel like my windmills are not set up correctly. They actually are not. Just realized that. Gonna pretend that I have enough money to do everything. You are welcome. Ali, hi. Sergey, are you on mute? It's my sounds. Okay. I hope I'm not on mute. I always check my volume settings to make sure, you know, that there actually is volume on my side. Let's see, gold. I moved the mic closer to my mouth and I think it has improved the audio a lot. You can kind of see it on the, you know, on the camera now, but I guess it's fine. Because if I move it out of the camera, you're not going to be able to hear me as well, I think. But yeah, it's not a big deal anyways. I got some lumber, energy. Still have a bunch of gold ore. I'll move Goldie here. And yeah, I'll move Pop Panner. I have to move this. I'll move it right here. No problem at your side. No fan is on. How's the temperature? I have the AC on actually. Temperature is much better now than it was last month. So yeah, it's chill right now. Last month was just nuts. I mean, you could probably guess where I live. I'm not gonna actually share that, but it was, I believe it was like over 100 degrees every single day. last month. Like, we set a record. Let's see. Oh, there's a tree here. Actually need a road here. I think I have all my roads down. No, there's 2 more over here that I don't have yet. Move my dragon. Where does my dragon go? Right here. I should have all my roads. Sweet, 1 million cash. Tapuka moved to Finland, and then you don't have to worry about if it's too hot or not. Well, is it too cold in Finland? I don't know. I don't want it to be too cold either. I do like it when it's cold enough to wear hoodies. Like, I like wearing hoodies. Like, you could probably tell from my box it has a hoodie. But I don't want it to be like freezing cold. Paul Raymond here in London, England. We just finished 7 days in a row. 30 Celsius, about 95 Fahrenheit. That was crazy. Yeah, it was hotter than that every day last month. But yeah, it's hot temperatures. Surge A, yeah, in the Netherlands. My house, it was 30 Celsius yesterday. Okay. Yeah, but it's chill now. No power issues lately, so yeah. Somebody must have sold baguettes by now. There's no way. My leaderboard is wrong. It's the same score. Has it not loaded? Is this not updating? What is my score at? 3,000? Okay. Nobody has sold baguettes? Am I wrong? Is it like... Can you not sell baguettes in like the first half hour? I thought you could, considering all these NFTs. Maybe they're actually playing it smart and collecting money. There's the Easy Dough Bakeries. We got the Bright Winds. Wheat stands. Sugarcane stands. I would have thought for sure somebody would have done it. And then the cow that just came out. Nourishing cow. This down. Okay, I only need these 2 ponds. Everything else I'm just gonna use the water towers for. What's wrong with my game? Sometimes it just gets stuck on a battle. Crazy Town has 1 mil stars, so he sold. Okay, it's not loading up for me. It's okay. There we go. I see. Crazy Town was the first one to sell baguettes. The scores are buggy. All right. Tupuka, we have about around 20 Celsius, and at night around 10 Celsius. Okay. off memory, just because I live in the United States, I can't convert it to Fahrenheit in my head. So yeah, I'm not completely sure. Got 50 lumber. Okay, so I got the ponds. Should I focus on next? I feel like I'm gonna need more wood, but I'm just wasting space here with gold. To make a bunch of red timer trees over here. We'll see. I could start paving stuff since I'm not working on anything. Let's try to pave the roads to the sides. Actually, no. This is wrong. Okay. All right. I could place some red timer trees. I'm not actually gonna have these trees here. These are gonna be the area for the milk barns and the chicken coop. Right. Am I not auto selling? Oh yeah, I accidentally turned auto sell off, huh? Whoops. Lost a little bit of gold. Okay. How much lumber do I actually need? I don't think it actually shows me on the visualizer. I probably need like 200 lumber. Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna do some of the logger houses. For all of the logger houses, yeah. And then after this, I will probably pave the rest of the roads. I mean, I know I could place down like 3 bakeries and start making baguettes myself, but I'm just gonna keep running the gold rush for a while. Really, I should run it for like a whole hour just to get enough cash to build at least half the build. Seems like I'm not making enough gold ore now. Alright, I expect everyone to have passive gasoline in like an hour. Alright. Or less than an hour. Unless you started late, I guess. 104. Watcher, I'm pouring. I started late. Oh no. Oh, I seen your message on my Discord. Yeah, you said you started late, but that was like 13 minutes into the competition. That's not really that late of a start. Yep, gotta wait patiently. 1,200 gold per hour. It's like 5 million cash, I think. Oh, it's like 6 million cash. Nice. With Mayhem. Yeah, basically give it another hour and I'll have all the money I need. Yeah, this one will be quick, to be honest. I expect to be done in under 2 hours, I would say. I don't know how much time I spent tweaking it. Really, as long as it makes 100 baguettes per hour, I'll be fine. I probably could get like 110 or 120 if I actually tried. My money never adds up. I constantly can't build anything. Do any of you have that issue too? Huh. It might be what people call ghost money. So if you refresh, you might have a different amount of money. Something about the money's not actually like showing the right amount. Like it desyncs or something. I don't know the actual explanation for that. It has happened to me before, but not very often. Probably should hire more builders. Yeah, actually, I need to... I keep forgetting to do that. You know what would be a nice blueprint? One that increases the movement speed of the builders. I mean, I think that would be nice since that's something you will always use. Actually, let's just add a bunch of these. I'm planning to have a lot of salt fields anyways. I'm gonna have a dedicated spot for a crane bot right there. In the end, I'll probably replace it with the Mayhem NFT, I guess. Just to have it placed down. You don't actually need it in the end. Straight path blueprints, where the workers use the road 10 to 20% more. That's just an AI pathing issue or something. J-Mark, we should have again research center with this kind of easy build. Well, you know the research center is coming back, but it's going to involve microtransactions. So it's going to be a way for people to spend money to get buffs within the game. Ancient NFT Bob the Builder, doubles walking speed for every builder, and has his own crane bots. You know, people would buy that for sure. The Hatchet Hank of builders. Yes. That would be pretty powerful. I guess it depends on the way you think about it. You don't actually need builders in the end. No, I changed my mind. People probably won't buy it, but it's a good idea. It's a good NFT idea. The thing is, nobody's gonna want to spend more than $1,000 to double the speed of your builders. Like, that's not even relevant by the time you're done with your build. Okay, so I do have all my loggers, so now I'm gonna spend time paving all my roads. I'll just do these 4 first, so it doesn't impact my Hatchet Hank. Resizing this window. Okay. I think people are selling now so fast. Well, yeah, they're probably done with their build. Like 45 minutes in. What's with these pictures? What kind of picture is that? Okay. I'm telling you, with the Easy Dough Bakeries and the Bright Winds, people should be selling baguettes quick. My problem is usually I want the whole layout to be done before I start making the meta product. Search 2023 and Dub don't know how to change his Townstar profile picture. You know, I actually don't know. How are people doing that? Apparently I am terrible at this game because I don't know how to change my picture. You would think it's the picture from your account, but I have the I have my account picture. It just doesn't show up here. To the point, why is it asking every time I want to return an NFT into my inventory? It's a new update that was added on the last competition, and my opinion, there should be a button or a checkbox you click that says "Do not ask me this again." Let me stop making energy. I have too much of it. What? Yeah, let's pave all of that. Let's pave this one too. Cool. See how fast we can pave these roads. I know because you said that last stream. Yeah. B-Rob passive gas done. Woohoo! Under an hour. Oh. J-Mark Research Center should also be available for no NFT user who don't want to spend, but the price above would cost a lot. Okay, yeah. It would have to cost a lot, like a crazy amount. We're talking like 100 mil. But I understand why they want it to be paid only. You gotta understand that Townstar wants people to spend money on this game because obviously it's gonna help out the play to earn mechanics. Like if you don't have people spending on this game, you're not gonna be making a lot of money once daily distribution gets turned on. So you actually do want people to spend money on the game if you want to make money from the game. That's how it's gonna work. That's how Champions Arena works. That's how Spider Tanks works. This money doesn't just come out of nowhere. Wazir keeping NFTs on would also be nice, like they had it before. Keeping NFTs on. What exactly do you mean? They did also mention no NFT competitions. Like that's cool. I kind of thought that was coming. It's obviously gonna have lower rewards. I'm not actually sure what the rewards are gonna be. If they actually do reward Gala from that, that's gonna be really cool because I didn't think they were gonna do that. I thought it was just gonna be like gems or in consumables. That was my speculation. Purely speculation. Now, for those no NFT competitions, I probably won't make a build because those are probably gonna happen in the middle of like real competitions or something. So you either do the no NFT competition or you do the actual competition, you know, this one where you get NFTs and Gala. And if I had to pick one, I will make a build showcase for the actual competition, which has a higher reward. But, you know, somebody's going to be making build showcases or sharing builds for the no NFT competitions for sure. And it kind of defeats the purpose, because if it's a no NFT competition and you share a no NFT build, everyone's pretty much almost going to be at the exact same points, other than the fact that they can improve it with their, you know, their own designs, their own skills. They cannot improve it with NFTs. Overall, I do like the idea of no NFT competitions. I mean, I will probably do them as well, give them a shot. I just will not actually share a build for them. I don't know if I'll live stream them. I could, if you guys want me to. I'm sure it's probably going to be very boring, and I'm probably going to take a couple of breaks. Because no NFT builds are time consuming. You can't, yeah. It could take the whole day. But hey, I guess it's a way where I can do a stream, work on some other stuff, maybe have like 5 people viewing. Chatting. Pleasure, I mean like the cards for production reduction, time, or speed increases. Oh, like the ghost cards. I understand that. I feel like they should just have an apply all ghost cards. I don't think they should be on by default. I think just an apply all button would work. I mean, these used to have an apply button, like toggle on and off. I guess they went back to forcing them on. I mean, I suppose I would have rather turned them off for my no NFT builds, but it's okay. Not that big of a deal. No way, Tiny, do you think this is a good marketing strategy to keep the game alive? I've said so many times that it is clearly not, with the forcing people to buy Barna instead of letting us choose what to build. Are you talking about like them selling the Nourishing Barn for the Baguette build, or what exactly are you talking about? Marketing strategy to keep the game. They're not forcing us to buy the Nourishing Barn. If you feel like you're being forced to buy the Nourishing Barn, it's kind of like all mobile and gacha games. Like you feel like you hit a paywall. If you want to keep playing that day, you got to spend money. Just take it slow, like progress slower. You don't have to spend money if you do that. It's kind of like the same thing here. If you're not buying NFTs, you can still play the game, compete, win NFTs and Gala, but it's going to take much longer to do that because you don't have the advantage of the NFTs. So I don't actually think they're forcing us to buy any NFTs. Of course, they want us to buy the NFTs. There's no doubt about it, because they make money off it, and then they have more money to give away for these competitions. They're probably losing money just doing all these competitions and giving away prizes, but who knows? I feel like they give away more money than they actually gain, at least for the moment. But you know, you got to be in the negative at the beginning to be in the positive in the long run. That's how it's gonna be. Apply all, turn all off. That works too. Yeah. Morning, Dub. Hello, Yohan. Morning. No bottle today? No, I'm actually not doing wine bottles for once. What a surprise. I don't need that much cash for this build. I could just get by with gold. If I do wine bottles, I had to spend money building the glass factories, and I had to spend lumber and energy, and I feel like for this design, it's not worth it. So I think I just paved all my roads, and now I'm going to I could build the windmills. Or bakeries. Or tractors. Let me build some of the tractors. Probably a good idea to build the windmills. They're very cheap. Got some tractors there. Most of the ATVs will be over here, so I'll do those later. Actually, I have one ATV here. Got another one here, and also over here. Many tractors. Well, for some reason I was running 9 tractors. I think it's just because I had a bunch of salt fields, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of tractors, so I'll do the same thing. I can tweak this later. Maybe I'll tweak it later if I feel like it. I did notice from the couple hours that I was practicing, I needed a lot of ATVs. I might actually need more ATVs than what I'm planning to have. Like, I'm planning to have, what is that, 12 ATVs? And I have 5 feedbots as well, and I feel like it was barely enough to make all the milk I needed to make. And gas is done. Nice, Louis. No way, Tiny. I mean making a competition, especially to buy an NFT. Ah, that kind of marketing strategy. I feel like they're going to keep doing that. It makes sense, in my opinion. Not everybody's going to always buy the NFTs, though. Surge, I think they earned so much Gala in the last 2 years they could continue easily for another year. They equals Gala. I would hope so, yeah. Because at the moment, it feels like they're just at a negative. Based off the NFT sales. And the amount of Gala that they're giving out in the competitions just feels like straight up negative. But we'll see. No way, Tiny. I don't have a problem with buying NFTs, but this game has purpose. I said that would have been better to let players make the transfers in between so everyone can evolve in different specializations. Would have been better to let players make transfers in between. I don't know. I kind of got stuck on your question. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's no issues with buying NFTs. You don't have to buy NFTs. Well, the thing is, the game has a purpose. What exactly do you mean by that? In Gala's vision, like, they probably want the game just to be fun. They want people to spend money so they can make money, like any game developer. And they want to give back in some form in prizes. Like, that's why they give Gala an NFT. They, by no means, they do not have to give out more than they actually receive. That wouldn't make any sense. And I feel like half the people who play this game only care about the earnings and actually hate Townstar or don't enjoy the game. And I feel like that's a bad idea. I've noticed a similar thing in Champions Arena. People just want to play for the earnings. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing to play for the earnings. Obviously, I'm playing Champions Arena right now for the earnings. But you also do have to enjoy the game. Like, if someone were to play Champions Arena and completely hate the game, what would be the point? Surge, don't forget they earn creator fees on OpenSea. When NFTs prices were sky high, they earned a lot from it. True. That is true, Surge. But I want to talk about that again. The creator fees are not a reliable source of income for Gala. Actually, creator fees are optional for pretty much most of the NFTs now. Whenever you go to OpenSea and you list an NFT, you can turn off creator fees and give Gala 0%. You're still gonna have to pay OpenSea 2.5%. Gala's not gonna earn any money because you put the creator fees at 0%. Unless you want to give Gala money and you yourself set creator fees to 10%, then you're giving Gala money because of that. But you don't actually have to do that. You can set creator fees to 0%. and then Gala doesn't earn money. So how is Gala actually going to earn money if you're setting creator fees to 0%? That's why OpenSea is not a reliable income for them anymore, because creator fees are going away. They're going to be completely optional. So they're not going to make money off that. Now, if Gala does end up making their own marketplace, they could charge a fee on that, on their very own marketplace. It would kind of suck, but I would imagine they probably want to do that. Hopefully it's not 10%, but you know, you never know. So yeah, I know people want a marketplace within Gala chain, like one that Gala makes. Overall, I think people are still going to want that anyways, but I feel like Gala is going to have fees on that. No way, Tiny, no purpose. It's hard to explain here. In my opinion, the management is really bad. As you can see, so many NFTs are not selling anymore. I can agree with that. No way, Tiny. I feel like the fact that they are pushing out so many NFTs and there's so much supply, not enough demand, doesn't look good. I feel like they could have done the NFT sales better. And every time they sell a new NFT, it does somewhat devalue other NFTs in some way. Some NFTs devalue them more than others. And yeah, there's just like so many supply of NFTs and not enough demand for them right now, so it doesn't look good. Like, you would think they would want to do a couple competitions where they don't sell any NFTs at all. But then they don't gain anything either, so they might as well sell NFTs for those who do want to buy them. And another way to look at it is they have these NFTs stocked up on the shelf for whenever new players do come into the game. They check the shop, there's actually NFTs they can buy still in supply, and they might actually buy them. And at one point they would actually be sold out. Like, they might not be sold out now, they could be sold out in the future. You never know. That's a possibility. I know Farmer Michelle said something about like having just NFTs in stock on the shop. Bonjour, Champions Arena is a fun game. People hate it. Well, I'm not exactly sure if people actually hate it or not. It's just, it feels like some people, how do I explain it? They just want to play the game if they're making money. That's the best way I can word it. They don't actually care about the game. No way, Tiny. I'm 110 in top and you're 111. Shoot, are you selling baguettes, dude? It's because I'm not selling my bottles. It looks like they make those things just for their own good and no improvement to the gameplay. Just new shit that does the same shit. It's... yeah, the NFTs are pretty similar. I think it's an opinion if you think it doesn't improve gameplay. Like, obviously it gives them that advantage. But it's pay to win, you know, like most games have some kind of pay to win element. Okay, I see you. I see your post on the Discord. 110, 111. Nice. See, I finished the tractors, I finished the ATVs. There's more tractors and more ATVs over here. I'm not going to do those yet. So now I'm going to do just a bunch of windmills, and I still got to do some bakeries. But I'll go ahead and do the windmills now. I'm going to assume that I have windmills all around here. Ah, I used up almost all my lumber. Okay. Yeah, I'm still making lumber. I'm going to need it for the bakeries. We are 1 hour in. I think another hour and I will be done. And then maybe I'll spend like half an hour seeing if I can try to tweak this. I feel like even if I tweak it, it's not going to help me out. Like, if I can make 100 per hour, I'm probably going to be top 100 anyways. Not like I'll be top 50. Here 86, here Dev, no editing creator earnings. Huh. That is interesting. Here, I'm going to take a look at that in a moment and get back to you. I can tell you that OpenSea did say that creator earnings will be going away completely starting February 2024 for any current collections that are doing them. What I mean by going away is they're going to be completely optional by February 2024. Any new collections right now, I think they're already optional. So it might be that Townstar is actually still enforcing them. I swear the other day, I think it was the Eternal Paradox that is not enforcing them anymore. I'm going to take a look at it in a moment. So I built this out. I don't want to misinform you guys, but that's what I saw. Sondula, no why bottle rush this time? Nope. Don't need it. Just selling gold this time. Cannot change creator earnings in OpenSea. That was only in temporary sell action from OpenSea. I'm not talking about the temporary sell action, by the way. On OpenSea, creator earnings are either optional or enforced. I think Gala has it enforced. That's correct. Gala has it enforced right now. But OpenSea is going to move it to completely optional. There's not going to be any way for creators to enforce it anymore starting February 2024. For any new collections moving forward, it's already optional. Like, you can't enforce it anymore. Well, sure, I'm fine with Townstar, but I hate some things about it. It's like there seems to be poor interaction between developers and games compared to other games. Yeah, I can sort of agree with that. I feel like there's a lot of things they still need to improve. I personally still enjoy the game, but obviously it's not perfect by any means. I do also think communication is not horrible. Like, they have the AMAs every week. Can't say they're that great, to be honest. Like, obviously not all the questions get answered, like, let's be honest. They do give us some new information, but not a whole lot. That's some form of communication, so you can't say there's no communication at all. But yeah, the communication is bad, I'll give you that. It's bad. It could be improved so much. Could be so much better. Like, they still don't have announcements within the game telling us the meta. Like, I know it's on the events tab, but like, they need to put some announcements within the game. I think that would help a whole lot. But you know, maybe one day. Jay, yeah, that's me. That sounds fair from OpenSea. Yeah, let me see if I can find it. Actually, no, I can't do that here. Never mind. I'm not going to be able to show you here, actually. So, I have a MetaMask wallet on this computer, but it's not actually... It doesn't, like, have any of my NFTs, if that makes sense. So, I can't actually show you what I wanted to show you. But the other day, I was on Eternal Paradox. I did buy Rare Land for a very good price. I ended up selling that to my sister, who is planning on playing Eternal Paradox. But before that, I had it listed on OpenSea because I was trying to flip it for a profit. Yes, I know. Call me a flipper if you want. I didn't actually flip it for a profit. But when I listed it, creator fees were completely optional, so I set them to 0%. So at least for the Eternal Paradox collection, creator fees are optional. And yeah, they just might not be for Townstar, Moranis, or all that, but they will be eventually. Don't dox yourself. Oh, for sure. Don't want to do that either. But yeah, I don't even have I actually don't even have, like, I have different MetaMask wallets. The one on my PC does not have anything valuable. Yeah. Yep. Getting these windmills done pretty quickly. I need some bakeries though, which means I'm gonna have to get rid of some forges in a bit. Got one here. I don't know if I can get rid of my whole gold rush yet. Probably not. I was gonna type in meta. Okay. Right. Yeah, I need more money. I can't abandon my gold rush yet. But like another 20 or 30 minutes and I should be okay. I could start turning these on, I guess. Whoops. One of these was supposed to be a silo. Yeah, I used to have 2 ground silos. I only have the one now, but I'm actually gonna keep this one. I didn't always use 2 silos, so this time I do have to use 2 of them. I'm gonna start turning these on how I added on my practice run. Need a windmill there. Down my supreme storehouse right here. Yeah, obviously I'm not making any salt or sugar or flour yet, but I went ahead and turned them all on. I'm missing a few windmills. And I'm missing most of the bakeries and the crops. Other than that, I'm almost done. For sure we'll be done in like the next half hour. Just need more cash. Like maybe I can start making butter, but I would need some of the milk as well. See if I can make that happen. It might kill my wood production. Also, if I'm only gonna make 100 baguettes per hour, I think I can just do it with one chicken coop. Originally, I had two in case I needed that many eggs, but I guess not. I'll probably just use one chicken coop. By the time I get back, you will be at 50 million stars. I need 2 chicken coops. Oh, okay. And you're doing about 100 hour as well, huh? Yeah, 1 chicken coop gives me 100 eggs. As long as I rotate it and have it right next to the trough like this. Okay, so this bakery is done. If I were to make a little bit of butter... Oh yeah, I got rid of some of my juniors. Okay, so I can make a little bit of salt and sugar and milk. I could probably make all the money I need from selling salt now. You know what? I might just do that. I could get rid of the gold rush, start making flour, salt milk, eggs, everything I need. But I won't have enough cash to make all the bakeries, so I'll have to be selling, you know, excess products. Do we deploy Hayrod on your map? How are you getting wheat for flour? I will be using my legendary wheat stand. I will also be using wheat fields because I need a lot of flour. And my legendary wheat stand is not enough for everything. Yeah, that's how I'm getting milk, eggs, and flour. This one's actually making baguettes. These are all supposed to be making dough. It's making butter. This one's going to be making butter. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of my gold rush. I'll sell salt if I have to. You know, I usually don't use wheat fields. Usually the wheat stand is enough. First baguette out of the oven. Sweet. I see, thanks. You NFT billionaires. You have gasoline? I do not. I don't need gasoline. I use the dragon so it sells in batches of 25 at a time. No gasoline required. Let's see. I don't need all these builders now, so start putting in salt fields, start making salt. It's probably gonna kill my wood production, but I'll see if I can figure it out. For Jay, I came to the same conclusion. My epic wheat stand is not enough. Yep. Might actually need to move this. It's not in a good spot. I'll move it later. Build out the ATVs I can build. Also missing 2 milk barns. Oh, I'm missing a storehouse. I have storehouses all over the place here. Like one here for the flour. I guess some of the milk goes here. Well, no, the milk's not supposed to be going here. The milk's actually supposed to be going on this one. Closer to the ones making butter. I'm almost out of money. Uh-oh. So I still need 4 more bakeries. Yeah, that's it. Just 4 more bakeries. Which is, what, 1.2 mil? Yep. 1.2 mil on bakeries. Need a couple ATVs. I'm almost there. All right. Oh. Actually, I don't even know what I'm gonna place here. I didn't figure that out when I was practicing. I thought if I needed another feed mill, I would place it here, but I don't think I do. You know, I can craft feed in 3 seconds. It's incredibly fast. See? Three-second feed craft. Am I like making baguettes yet by any chance? Like I need dough. Need butter. I need to be making butter. Salt. Pretty soon I should be making butter though. No, yeah, I'm already making butter. $33 shade. 40 shade. 42, 43. A lot of shade. You don't need to feed the dragon anything? Nope. Never gets hungry. Such a good NFT. Probably one of the best NFTs for a high budget player. It's so useful in Townstar, but also it's going to be very useful in Mirandis by the sounds of it. It's going to be a pet dragon. Not just cosmetic from my understanding, it's actually going to have a use. Maybe shoot some fireballs or something. Oh, I need more energy. Do I need more lumber? Yeah, I do. I need 40 for the bakeries. How many more ATVs? 1. Oh, I think it's just one more ATV. That I know of anyways. I don't know if I'll need any more past that. Like I could make one here. Actually, yeah, I probably should do that. I'll make one more right there in case I do need it. And if I don't need the ATV there, I can remove this one and just put a windmill there. So 50 lumber total and I should be good. Okay. Building that, this, all right. I'll go ahead and build this ATV here. Oh, I'm making baguettes. Yeah, I just realized. 2 baguettes, alright. Here we go. Getting started. 1.5 hours in, making baguettes. Should be done, and considering Well, I need cash. I'll be done in the next half hour for sure. Maybe not under 2 hours. But either way, I'm already making baguettes. Not in the top 100, so I am taking a while, or just not enough points from a gold rush. But no worries, I think I'm doing pretty good. Let's sell a stack of that brine. I think it can't keep up with the amount of wood that I need to make all the salt, because I'm also using the wood on the lumber. As soon as I get, what is it, 45 more lumber, then I should be alright. JJ, what's up? Not used to seeing so many people here in the live streams. How many people is it? That's 52 viewers. Shout out to everyone. Reno, not change your town name, Ron. I haven't done that yet, but you know, since you brought it up, let's change it to the most creative name possible. My own name. I have the guild tag. What's up, Step Rod Dub? There we go. We're all just chilling here, JJ, building our towns. I know it takes some people pretty much the whole day to build it. I understand that. It's how it is with little to no NFTs. I can just kind of speed through it. Enjoy the rest of my day. It helps if you actually practice, because then you have an idea of what to do. Or I guess if you decide to use the build I showcased, you could just build that exact same one, and if you have time to improve it, then there you go. Rachel, not doing jam this time. My points are super low. Trying to get baguettes. Fledgling felt. Let's see. Oh, I guess it's spam. Something about a promotion. JJ, I had skipped the past 4 competitions. Was excited for this old meta. Got sick last night and woke up late. No competition for me this week. Are you really not doing this competition? Yikes, JJ. Have you seen the reward? Because it's pretty good. You're probably going to end up buying it off someone from OpenSea. But I hope you feel better, JJ, of course. It's terrible that you got sick. Nobody wants that. Like, in my opinion, I'm not even trying that hard. Like, I already know I'm gonna get the legendary bulky storehouse. If I knew I had a chance to get the platinum one, then I would actually have tried. But no shot. I don't have those easy dough bakeries or the bright winds. Too much to compete with. I feel like jewelry, for some reason, people don't like it. It's fine with me, and there's not a whole lot of competition with it, and the Panther family is just so damn overpowered compared to everything else right now with jewelry. So yeah, if you have Panther family, you can get top 25 easily. Maybe not easily, but you know, put some effort and you can get top 25. The bulky storehouse blueprint, yeah, I'll probably just buy it. Okay, yeah. Yep. Look at the points. What's the reward about? It's the bulky storehouse blueprint. It increases the capacity of all your storehouses. 5 for the uncommon, 10 for the luxury, which only a few people have. But you know, if you get rare, that's 6. Epic, that's 7. Legendary, that's 8. And you know, compare that to like the Supreme Storehouse. This thing doubles the storage capacity of all the storehouses, so it adds 20 to them. Or for the big storehouses, it adds 60. Yeah, it's like the same utility, so it's so freaking good. For a blueprint that it's not wasting any space in your town, it's so good. Yeah, I don't like jewelry. Ah, okay. 3 to points. Wow, finally something I can use. Yes. You probably won't use it all the time, but you will use it a lot. Because the thing is, not every single meta is going to have storehouses. Like, obviously, the jewelry ones, you never use a storehouse. But, you know, there's a lot of stuff that uses storehouse. Gotta make sure that my storehouses are not full. Gotta pay more attention to that. I'm at 7 baguettes, 7 dough. I probably need another bakery making baguettes, to be honest. Or I just need to stop making so much dough. Let's see. Yeah, let's only make dough with one of them. And let's make baguettes with one of these temporarily. These are supposed to be making dough, but I don't have enough money to afford another bakery. Well, I guess maybe I do. Let's see. Damn, this gives a lot of money. I forgot milk was cash boosted. Like, what the heck? Okay, I'll build another bakery right now. Waiting on wood. What's my lumber at? 56? Okay, I already have enough lumber. Stop making lumber. Cool. I think I need more energy. I need to move that wood shed, actually. I don't want it to be there. It's because I had to build an ATV there. Okay, I'm gonna make another bakery over here. Start making some more baguettes. I'll sell some of this brine. JJ, I did manage to get myself a hatchet hank yesterday. Awesome. JJ, you don't own any sugarcane stands? I do not. No, at some point I had a Christmas sugarcane stand, but I sold it. I didn't use it enough. Sure, it would help in this competition, but I would still need it to have sugarcane anyways. I'm trying to get NFTs that are actually going to help me out in every situation. Panner Family actually does help me out in every single situation because I can do a gold rush with that. If I look through most of my NFTs, they can pretty much help me out all the time. Haunted Front Porch, I don't actually use it that much, but it's such a good NFT. I don't want to get rid of it. Sometimes I need gas reduction, so there's that. But yeah, most of them will help me out every single time. So that's the NFTs I try to go for. Yeah, Hatchet Hank is amazing. You always use it. Helps speed things up too. The diamond charge station is one that it'll help you a lot, but I actually did end up selling the diamond charge station because originally I'm like, I'm gonna sell the Hatchet Hank. It's expensive. I don't plan to keep it that long, but I ended up just selling the diamond charge station, and now I am planning to keep the Hatchet Hank. At least that's the plan. Like I was gonna sell the Hatchet Hank. I already minted it. I listed it at one point, but now I'm not listing it anymore. Once I sell a first batch of baguettes, I'll be good. You sold it, your diamond charge station? Yeah, I did. I don't have the diamond charge station anymore. If I'm in the position to pick it back up again later on, I will. It helps, but I feel like it didn't help nearly as much as the Hatchet Hank does. Like, it's not an NFT I use all the time, and at most it would save me 1 or 2 spots when I do use it, because I wouldn't have needed to build a power plant. That makes baguettes. Now I need another one making butter, I guess. Sell some milk because that gives a bunch of money. He's Donata. Hello. Hi Dub, I saw your video about the baguette build, but I don't see where to put my warehouse. Oh yeah, on those build showcases, usually like if it doesn't include a warehouse, it's because you don't need it in the end. I understand you need the warehouse for energy, so just put your warehouse down wherever there's a meadow next to a road. And at the very end, once you're done with the build, get rid of the warehouse and just replace it with a meadow. Yeah, I forget to talk about that when I do the build showcase, because you don't actually need it in the end. And I'll sell some sugar. I'm almost at 25 baguettes. I'm almost there. Gonna build another bakery. Forgot to build the ATV here. Do I need it? Yeah, I probably do. Also, this is gonna be a feed mill once I'm done. Could also be a windmill, but we'll see. Thanks, good content. Keep it going. Thank you, appreciate it. Actually, I never turned the chat box on. Just realized that. There you go, now it's on. I thought it was on already, but apparently not. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Well, sure, yeah, I'm putting my warehouse next to my refinery. Yeah. JJ, yeah, I've been using my Hatch Hank, and he's definitely OP. Still need to see how my Opera Rush will look like with him integrated. It's making 1400, 1500 per hour without him. I haven't actually tried doing Oak Barrel Rush since I picked up Hatchet Hank. You know, just because I do Wine Bottle Rush and it's more money for me. But yeah, I wonder. It's definitely gonna help out though. Save you some space. One thing I do want to do, I don't know when, but at some point, I want to do a gold rush with the Panner family and see how much gold that actually pulls off. You know, and with all my NFTs applied and everything. How much gold can I actually make per hour? If I had more of the epic arcane earrings, I actually should get rid of these. But yeah, if I had more of these, I could probably more of these. I could probably get even more gold from that gold rush idea. I'll go ahead and remove these. This is actually supposed to be another milk barn. So that's done. Make sure to clear up some space. $19 baguettes. Let's see what I can add an auto sell for now. Not selling gold. Brine should be... What are these at? 30, I think? 35? 35. No, I'll do wheat at 25, actually. I don't want these to overflow too much. Really, they shouldn't overflow at all in the end. I'm not gonna... No, I'll auto-sell it. It shouldn't auto-sell, but just in case it does. These are at 27. 7. Baguettes is at 25, actually. 27, 27. I think that's... Oh, I don't have dough on here. But it shouldn't auto... It should never get full of dough. Oh, okay. It sold some stuff, right. Make some milk. I'm missing 2 bakeries, and I think that's it. I don't think I need any more energy. That's a feedbot. My last feedbot's gonna go right here, just replacing my lumber storage. I can start making more dough. I'll turn this one off and start making dough again. Almost done. I haven't even put down all my salt fields because these are all supposed to be salt fields. B-Rob, well, almost had all roads paved and 12 lumber yards and warehouses. Good luck. I'll catch up later. All right. JJ, I can finish my full oak barrel rush in 35 minutes. Forest biome, 28 minutes. Desert biome. Ah. So it seems pretty quick. You know, I can do my gold rush in like 5 minutes. Just the mini gold rush at the start of the stream, and it makes like, what, 5 million cash per hour in 5 minutes? It's insane. Just waiting on dough. I'll let it make the baguettes. Yesterday, the rare arcanes were $11 in OpenSea, so tempting me to get. Well, those are only worth like what, 25 or 30? They're not that expensive. The epic earring is so much better though. They're still supposed to release 2 more arcane artifacts. I don't know what they're gonna be, because it's gonna be 4 different ones. We already have the earrings, we have the ring. I'm assuming there's gonna be arcane necklace and arcane bracelet, but they have not released those. 5 million per hour, that is insane. Yes, in just 5 minutes. It's incredible. And then I use that money to do my wine bottle rush. And then the wine bottle rush, if I were to do the whole wine bottle rush, that's 30 million cash an hour. But usually I don't need to do it unless it's a crazy build that costs like 70 million to build, like if there's a bunch of nukes involved or something. But you know, eventually that might happen. I'm still waiting for them to do like a baguette meta, right? But the windmills cost like 1 million cash each to build. At some point, it's gonna happen. 1 million cost windmills. Got 25 baguettes, almost. I need the money so I can finish this build in under 2 hours. Yeah, I think I have everything. Which shouldn't be an issue. No, yeah, wood's not an issue anymore. But I stopped making lumber. Can I start making more salts? I think. I feel like I'm not making salt as fast as I was before. Like, I needed to have all of these. Maybe these don't make a difference. Not sure. One more baguette. 3 making dough. 3 making butter. 2 making baguette. I need 1 more making butter. 1 more making baguette. And yeah, I'm about to hit 25 baguettes, so it's gonna auto sell it in a couple seconds. Seems like I'm still not making enough feed. Maybe I am. They hinted what next set of haunted NFTs will be. We saw like a art leak, but it's not like a good enough leak to know what it's gonna be. We have no idea of utility or anything, JJ. We just know that there will be Halloween haunted style NFTs. Spinning tea? Oh wow, I haven't gotten any. There wasn't an update this morning. The spinning teas, the disconnects yesterday were horrible. Rachel, cool. Then my 6 spookies will really pay off. Your 6 spookies? Yeah, your windmills. Yeah, there you go. No, seriously, that's why they should have a meta where the windmills cost $1 million cash to build, so people can use their spookies and their bright winds. Have an advantage there. You know, some people would complain, but like, it makes things more interesting. Or a meta where the rocks and trees cost a lot of money to clear. Like 1 mil per tree, 10 mil per rock, or something like that. And you have to get by with the open space that you have as much as possible. Oh, I did get my money. Cool. Building the last 2 bakeries. And then I will be quote unquote done as far as my practice design goes, which wasn't actually optimized. So it's just going to be selling a bunch of excess salt, I think was what it was. Salt and sugar. It was barely making enough flour for 100 per hour. Same thing with the milk. And I guess the eggs, because I'm only running 1 chicken coop. 96 eggs per hour. If I can get it to over 100, then I guess I will build another chicken coop. But at most, I think I could get like 110 to 120 per hour at most if I were to tweak this long enough to figure that out. JJ, at that point, they'll just sell an NFT to help clear obstacles for free. Probably like a bulldozer NFT. But hey, it would bring more utility to the... if there was a meta where trees would cost $1 million cash, it would bring more utility to the enchanted fireworks. Because then you save a whole lot more money. It would be 700,000 instead of $1 million. Might not seem like a lot, but I think it is. Guess I could probably reset this. It's saying 66 baguettes per hour, but I only started with 1 of them. I'll wait till it's completely done. When did you scoop up your second crane bot? Like 3 months ago when it was double the price than it is now? I think so. Crane bots are so freaking cheap right now. And if I had a lot of spare cash, I would buy a couple of them. Because they're cool. They help out when building. And they have 100 town points. Yeah, we don't know how much town points are actually going to be worth for Gala conversion, but you know, it'll be coming soon. But it's cool. I'm happy with 2 crane bots. I don't think I need any more. Okay, well, they're in the process of building. I'll place the rest of the salt fields. Like I said, I have no idea if I actually need these. Might be a better idea to have like a paved road right here in the middle. Hard to tell. Yeah, like paved road right here. Might actually be a better idea. I didn't even think of that. You know what? Let's try that. Let's actually try that. Paved road here. I feel like it makes sense. Like they gotta walk over here. Might as well use the road. Either way, I overproduce. I should be overproducing brine. Okay, that makes butter. This makes the baguettes. So the build is pretty much done. I don't know if I should make another chicken coop. Nah, I'm not going to. I'm gonna place down my paved road NFT on this spot right here. And if I decide I need a chicken coop later to get over 100 baguettes per hour, then I will build it. But for now, I'll just run with 1 chicken coop. Didn't mention anything yet about earnings. I keep hearing soon. Yeah, I know it sucks. It's still soon, JJ. It's still the same thing. Honestly though, it does sound like they're closer now. But until we can actually see the light paper, then maybe it'll still be like a whole nother month. I heard Bitbender will be on the next AMA. Not like that's anything significant, but like maybe they'll actually talk about the light paper. Who knows? It's like been getting delayed for the past 3 or 4 weeks. They say they're closer than ever now though. So I feel like if they do talk about the light paper this Friday, it'll still be another 4 or 5 weeks before we actually potentially see the daily play and earn come back. And before that actually gets turned on, there needs to be Gala chain integration for the Townstar NFTs. And I would assume by then they would have a way to upgrade them as well. Seems like a lot of work, but we don't actually know if they're actually working on it or not. So we'll find out. We'll see if their work pays off. Right now, I can't tell. Like, the team says they're working hard. And I mean, we'll see, right? On the play and earn, by the way. Not the updates and everything is fine. I'm sure they're working hard on that. But as far as the play and earn goes, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But hopefully it's soon. What are your thoughts on the lawsuits? I haven't done that much research into it other than watching the... I've watched the videos Like and has posted. I actually haven't watched Wookie's video. I still need to do that. I mean, it's gonna affect the sentiment of the community. It's gonna affect the price of the Gala token. My opinion, I'm not that worried about it, to be honest, but I hope it all gets resolved as soon as possible so the bad sentiment can go away. But yeah, not too worried about it. It could potentially be bad, sure. Let's hope that it's not. Gala says not to worry about it. I mean, but I understand why people would be afraid. Completely understand. I'm not planning on covering it just because I feel like I would have to do a whole lot of research, and Wookie and Lycan are already doing a good research on it, to be honest. Like, I would actually recommend people watch Lycan's video on the lawsuit, even though there's some bias to it, not gonna lie. You already know Lycan doesn't like Benefactor or really anybody in Gala. But he does share information about the lawsuit. Am I done here? Got this paved road, got that paved road. I don't actually need this. Okay, I did reset it. How's the brine looking? Looking good. Bunch of wheat. Maybe a little too much wheat. I guess it does overflow. What I could try to do is move the wheat back and move the trees closer. But either way, I'm already making so much wood. Doesn't matter. I'll still be on here. Even though I'm pretty much done with the build, it took me 2 hours. I'm gonna see how much I can tweak in like the next 30 minutes. Because I practiced, but it wasn't actually a complete build. So I'll still be here for at least half an hour. JJ, yeah, I don't like Benefactor either after the whole banning people from the pause earnings fiasco. That's the thing though, yeah, Benefactor, like, he's CEO, I guess he can do whatever he wants, right? He can ban people if he doesn't like them. It is kind of screwed up, not gonna lie, but yeah. Yep, just keep that in mind. Benefactor could ban people whenever he wants to, for whatever reason. I mean, like, in my Discord, I guess I could ban anyone for whatever reason I want to, right? Well, like, I'm just not the type of person. Oh. Hey, Homeboy Gaming. You're late. Good luck to you. What's your rate? Thank you. Right now, what is my rate? I mean, it's showing 70 per hour. I practiced this a little bit last night and it did 100 per hour for like 30 minutes. And I didn't leave it running all night. I just turned my computer off, let it rest. It's not a finished build. So I'll be here for like at least the next half hour trying to see what I can tweak, I guess. Like, why is it 70 per hour? What's my milk at? My milk should be at 400. Oh yeah, I forgot to build the... Okay, I don't need this anymore. I forgot to build one more feed mill. I don't know if it'll make a difference. Yeah, that's what I forgot to do. Another ATV probably would have been better. Do I need more lumber before I get rid of it? Because I could build another ATV somewhere. See, I could build an ATV... No, maybe not. I could build an ATV somewhere, even if I get rid of a windmill. I could get rid of one of these and build an ATV over here, but I'm always going to be overproducing brine. It's not a perfect build by any means, by the way. JJ, don't ban me. I got the elusive first 100 roll. Right, yeah. The first 100 roll. Only some people know what that is on my Discord. See, maybe I'll do something with that in the future. I don't think even 100 people have that roll anymore, by the way. Because, you know, some people decide to leave the Discord. Totally okay. Let me check. Now that you mention it. The first 100 people that joined my Discord got a role called First 100. Right now, 89 people have that role. And I'm never going to give that role again. Homeboy, cool. I'm doing 100 too. What do you think will be placed at? Somewhere in the top 100, I hope. I mean, I'm not doing 100 right now, so... What am I actually missing? My sugar's at 200. That's right. Flour's at 600. That's right. Was it my salt? What is up with this? Because when I was practicing it, it was definitely doing 400 salt. So why is it not doing 400 salt anymore? There's something wrong? These are all green time. Huh. No, but the sugar and the flour are completely okay. Why is the salt not okay? Got my hasty windmill and my legendary gusty wind because I never got the ancient one. Strange. Wait, but I'm still like producing too much salt. I still have sugar. I definitely have flour for everything. Is it my milk? No, because the milk's almost at 400. The eggs are at 97. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. We'll see. I didn't spend enough time making this. You saw it's not 400. Yeah, you're right. It's not 400. But why? When I practiced this last night for like an hour, yeah, I left it running for like an hour. It was doing 400 salts. It was doing 100 baguettes. So we'll see. I could turn off. I could change some of the sugar windmills for salt, or some of the flour ones for salt. But then I'm not gonna hit 100. Then I'll hit like 90. So yeah, we'll see. Sugar cane's at 600. I'll change one of them. It's almost 80 now. We'll see. Like I said, I'm not even trying that hard on this one. What am I at? After 2 batches? Look at that, I'm on 30th. But yeah, I'll probably end top 100 even if I spend an extra couple hours tweaking this, so probably doesn't matter that much. Rachel, my milk production was literally twice the amount in my practice. Why? Did they do something? Did they make the cow slower unless you have the nourish bar? JJ, there have been lots of complaints that monthly server isn't the same as competition server. Maybe rotate buildings. I don't know. Rotate what? My milk setup's fine. No, I mean, milk's not even the issue. Salt, are these rotated differently? No, this is the way I had them rotated. Those are making sugar. I mean, yeah. So that's the way they're rotated. That's the way the ground silo is supposed to be. Regular silo. Oh, you know what it could be? It's because I had the woodshed placed down. And yeah, I'm not actually supposed to have that placed down. So let me do another test without it placed. That probably was it. It was just the woodshed. I'm overproducing wood like crazy, by the way. Okay, maybe not crazy amount, actually. Yeah, I'm overproducing wood. Not a crazy amount. We're gonna do another test here. It's showing 80 per hour with the woodshed place. It probably was screwing something over. So yeah, another test. It's weird though, because like, yeah, like Homeboy said, I'm not producing enough salt, but look at that. Why do I have 20 salt then? Do I not have enough bakeries anymore? Waiting on sugar? I have sugar though. My storehouse, yeah, storehouse is actually, it was supposed to be rotated like that. Waiting on sugar. Okay. Dough, yeah, those are always waiting on dough. They go over here to pick it up. Dough is always over here. There's a bunch of flour over here. These go pick up butter from these two. We'll see. I'm probably not gonna bother tweaking this, to be completely honest. Like, it's not gonna make a difference in the end. Let this run for a couple minutes, see what happens. I don't think I'm missing anything either. This was the whole practice build. This is very similar to my decorated cake build. I think they patched your town. You have 2 strong gold rush. I don't know. This was after the update though that I practiced. So if they did change anything, it wasn't before that. I'll try rotating these. The feed is good. Actually, I haven't even gotten rid of my lumber storage. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Hopefully I don't need that lumber. That's gonna give me 1 more feed bot, which I probably don't need, to be honest. Or I could probably get rid of an ATV. Yeah, I could get rid of this ATV, put down another windmill if I need to. Because it looks like feed's not gonna be an issue. Yeah. I'm gonna try to check if anyone's falling asleep. One of the feed bots went back to their house. 2 of them, actually. I probably could get rid of an ATV. No, yeah, the feed bots are going... They're going home. So I can get rid of an ATV. I'm trying to see if the tractors go home. I don't think they ever do. No, wait. Oh, never mind. I thought one was going home. Maybe they changed their mind. They just take a weird path. I know sometimes the loggers try to go home, or the hatchet juniors do go home. That's fine. I don't really care about that. I already know I'm overproducing wood. Well, here's an idea. I could place down a feed bot here. Build a ATV there. Take 2 ATVs off and make 2 more windmills. Then I would need to make lumber again. percent, like I said, probably won't make a difference. How much wheat am I making? Oh look, 100 baguettes, but it's still too early to tell. Wheat is always being overproduced, so I want to try something. Just thought of this. What if I put this wheat right here so it's affected by 2 shade? So it'll make less wheat, but it still makes some. Right, and then I can put the feed bot over here. Let's see if that works. This should still give me all the wheat I need, but it shouldn't overproduce it. We'll see if that's right. Hopefully my storage is never jam. I didn't test it long enough to know if they do jam or not. Because if they do, then yeah, I need another storehouse. Which I guess I could put a storehouse here. And have the wheat field over here. A lot of ideas I could do. Two storehouses are full. I feel like it's too risky to run 3 storehouses. I mean, if I had that bulky storehouse NFT, I would probably have been good. I'm gonna build another storehouse. Better safe than sorry. So now this wheat field's gonna be affected by 1 shade. I'll just put another one over here. Okay, now I shouldn't have to worry about storage. I don't know if you're still here, homeboy, but look at that. Over 400 salt. Now it's working. It was the witch shed. Makes a big difference If you don't need the woodshed at the end, just get rid of it. Otherwise, your millers are going to try to pick up wood, but your lumberjacks are in the process of delivering it, and yeah, it's much faster to just not have the woodshed. So I have enough salt to do 110 baguettes. I have enough flour to do like 105. Sugar is still at 100. I think just because of the sugar cane. That's right. Or maybe it's because I don't have enough windmills actually making the sugar. Yeah, let me put this one back to sugar. I don't know. Maybe it is the sugar cane. Actually, yeah, it probably is. Okay, well, sugar is keeping me at 100. All right. Eggs at 94. That might be an issue later. I mean, I know I could just make another chicken. Milk. That's enough milk for 100 and what, 15 baguettes? Almost 120. Cool. So I think I can actually hit 110 if these numbers are right. I need to build another chicken coop, which I will do that later. I'm probably going to do that off stream because I need to actually see that I have 0 eggs almost all the time. Then I'll know for sure, okay, I definitely do need another chicken coop. But look, I have 21 eggs and I'm making 99 per hour. So right now I'm going to assume that I'm overproducing eggs. As for the sugar, I just need to build another sugarcane field. But the problem with that is then I'm going to overproduce sugarcane. And it's going to keep jamming up the silo. It might actually slow things down. I could do half a sugarcane field right here. Let's try that actually. Not a bad idea. So you gotta think out the box a little. So I'm gonna put down another sugarcane field on purpose. I want it at 2 shade. I obviously had to put down my hatchet hank again. I'll put it down over here where the tree had 1 shade. This tree also has 1 shade, just because of this windmill. Okay, that should give me a little bit more sugarcane so I can get more sugar. I'll just let it keep running. But yeah, I have an idea. I might be able to get 110 baguettes per hour. If it doesn't take too long, I'll do it. Even though it won't make a difference. Top 30. You guys think I can actually get top 50? Because I'm still doubting. Top 100 for sure. Is Donata, when did you start playing Town Star? It was November of 2021 I started playing Town Star. And I didn't start doing competitions until maybe May of 2022. Around there. At the time, they had paused competitions for a couple months. A long time. You can go top 10, no problem. I can't, trust me. I don't have the right NFTs to go top 10 for this. I never got in top 10. Very competitive. Those people spend the whole weekend working on their town, as well as have a lot of NFTs to give them an advantage. Me, usually I just spend a couple hours on my town. I actually spend more time on the no NFC builds, helping other people out. This is proof enough that it'll do 100 baguettes per hour. Quadra, I did competitions all the time. I just lost every single one. Yeah. I think it's better now how they give the uncommon NFT rewards. So long as you at least get that uncommon bulky storehouse. Izanada, I play since the sushi boats. This is your third competition, so don't have big success. Well, yeah, you're still new to the game. There's gonna be a lot you need to learn, but just keep playing, and yeah, you'll learn for sure. If you only do the competitions, you're not gonna learn as much, to be honest. Like, you actually have to practice beforehand. Like, I like the game. I actually like the game, but of course I decided to buy NFTs to make the gameplay experience even faster. As you can see from my live streams, I can get it done incredibly quickly. I plan ahead, of course. Like, I practice a bit. This time I didn't completely perfect it, but just having a planning ahead gives you a big advantage by itself. So the very top people up there, they plan ahead. They already have like a perfectly working build because they practiced, and they have NFTs that help them out, and they utilize those NFTs to the best of their ability, the best advantage. Yeah, the best advantage they can possibly get them. This is Donata. I watched a lot of gameplay. I'm starting to understand. Yesterday I made a build with a 10 baguette per hour. This was my most successful build. Now I made 11 mil. Cool. 10 baguette per hour is not a lot, to be honest. So, but it's a start. You've probably never done baguettes before, so that's understandable. And when it comes to a baguette build, it's very important that you utilize the ocean edge and have salt fields next to it, because the salt fields are positively impacted by the salty effect, so they'll craft even faster. They'll craft brine even faster. And they gave us a river, so you utilize the river for your crops. That'd be the best thing to do. The worst thing you could do is plant crops right next to the mountain. I don't know why anybody would do that, but you never know. Lots of strategy involved in this game, so it's cool. I like the puzzle element to it. I do think there's a good amount of people that like Townstar, like the way the game is. Like, it has potential, I keep saying that. It's just that the management, the way the game is managed by the team, it leaves a lot to be desired of, to be honest. Like, it could obviously be managed better. So I completely get that. What am I at? 104 baguettes. Look at that. Push to 110. I don't think I could actually push to 120 without making a lot more adjustments. Flour 660. I think I just need the sugar. Still producing too much wheat. If I see that I'm losing the battle in Champions Arena, I just surrender and go to the next one. Right. There's the Nata, yes, but I'm scared to see the red timer, and that makes me not stable. The timers, like, sometimes they're wrong. The colors, you can't really trust them. Like, it's showing a red timer, but it's not actually a red timer. It's actually supposed to be green craft timer. You could double check the times on the Townstar playbook that I have, if you're ever unsure. I assume you checked out the Townstar playbook, but if you haven't, the link is in the description of the all my videos, all my Townstar videos, anyways. Game crashed. Is the Nata? I usually want to see green timer by everything, but there are a lot of shades and it's impossible. Yeah, understandably. Like, your windmills, they're not all going to be green timers. These are actually all red timers. I don't understand why it's showing yellow. The colors are wrong. But I see your build has a lot of NFT. I was expecting this. That's right. Gala Gaming, they need to start listening to the community and not the whales only. I understand that the whales do their business by buying NFTs, but still, each game should be community oriented. That's my point. Bad management multiple times now. I guess they do listen to the whales to some extent. I don't even know if they listen to them completely. Then again, who are the whales? Am I a whale? That's up to opinion. I do have a lot of NFTs, but when you compare me to, say, Nacho, Paramin, Raw, yeah, there's people with way more NFTs than me. You got people with beacons of lights. Just, I think that's the legendary Tesla coils also. Yeah, those are the highest NFTs you can get. I would say I'm a big fish. Let's say that. I don't know about a whale. But yeah, I get you. Bad management multiple times till now. Wajir, I just guessed on my own that blue timer means affected by NFT. I asked about that, nobody told me. Wajir, back in the day, and I assume the same thing now, blue timer means it's not negatively impacted by anything. Let's see if I can give you an example here. Probably not. Okay, Wajir, I cannot give you an example here, but yes, most NFTs, they're gonna have blue timer because they're not negatively impacted by anything. Okay, yeah. You see the bakery, blue timer? Nothing impacts it at the moment, so that's why it has a blue timer. It might not always be that way, but yeah, that's what the blue timer is. So it's a good way to tell that, oh, there's nothing that can affect the craft timer of this, so yeah. .05 Baguette, even better than my practice build. I'm not gonna bother tweaking it anymore. I'm already getting hungry. If I'm gonna take a break, I might as well stop. Just let it run. Let it run, enjoy top 100. I thought no impact timer was green. If the timer is green, it means that it can be impacted. So like you see these tree farms over here? They should be green. Yeah, they're green timer, right? But if I put them next to shade, they're supposed to be yellow timer. I don't know, the timer colors right now are bugged. But yeah, if it has a green timer, it can be impacted. One shade would make it yellow, same thing with two shade, or yeah, too dirty. 3 or more makes it red. I don't know why the colors are wrong. They weren't like that before with the Townstar Legacy. The colors were all correct. Yeah, feed mills are blue because they're not negatively impacted by anything. Yeah, I understand. Thanks. You are welcome. Izanata, do you know the top leaderboard players? Like, do I know them? I've heard of them. Not like I know any personally or anything. I mean, Nacho G's around Discord a lot. Paramin's kind of quiet, but yeah, you hear about him. I've also chatted with Paramin before. Raw, yeah. He's around Discord and I've chatted with him before. Hello World used to be first place all the time, so a lot of people know Hello World. No Free Lunch, yeah. He's also in our Champions Arena guild. Z-Boar's been around. Look, Dash Riprock's playing. I thought he quit. But yeah, Dash Riprock actually likes food metas, and he has a bunch of easy dough bakeries and sugar stations, so there you go. Of course he would come back for this meta. I don't think he played any of the jewelry ones, he said. Any of the recent ones. I know Crazy Town. I've done some trades with him. I've seen Dr. Heggie on Discord. Don't really talk to them. Josie, yeah, Josie's part of Dub here. I know he picked up Hanner family as well. Captain's part of Math, so yeah. Rack 6, also one of our supporters. Damn, Rack is doing amazing. Nice job. Yeah, I know some people. Michael, the blue cutter indicates ice, cold effect. Bakery can be affected by cold, which we don't have yet. No, I don't actually think that's what the blue timer means. Because a lot of NFTs that are immune to everything also have the blue timer. But now that you're bringing that up, Michael M, yes, it was hinted that the cold proximity effect would negatively impact a lot of workers. That's bakeries, any kind of worker that crafts items, it would negatively impact them. That is not in the game yet. That's something that will be added in the future. Maybe they'll add it this winter. We'll see. Yes, it was hinted that cold proximity would negatively impact workers. Yeah, they announced it a few months ago. Yeah, but the blue timer has nothing to do with that. My meadows have a blue timer. Yeah, because they're not negatively impacted by anything. Yeah, it's not it says the color is bugged for me too. Yeah. I know a lot of them. I guess so, but I usually hang out in the Discord a lot. Guess who's back again? Oh yeah. Yeah, Dash did say he's doing this competition then. Not missing out on baguettes. Oh yeah, I know Postman too, but I didn't see him up here. Yeah, Coordinator also. Homeboy, here he is. Poison's on the Discord a lot too. I don't know where LV Postman is. I thought he would be up here. Mobile and Tantrum, Ari, Theseus. Hey, you're doing very good. Since I don't need the cream bot in the end, and I honestly don't think I'm gonna be doing any more tweaks. I can't be bothered. Like, it's not gonna make a difference. I know I said that like 10 times already. I'm gonna place down the Mayhem NFT just so I can get extra cash that is absolutely not gonna do anything for me. Just to have it placed. I'm happy with 105 baguettes per hour, considering I only spent a couple hours on this. So good. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop streaming in just a few minutes. If anybody has any last minute questions, if you want to chat about anything, let me know. Because I'm probably, I might eat some soup that I have and then maybe, take a break. Oh, right after this, I have a Champions Arena video coming out. Another one. Yes, I know. Some people have told me they appreciate the Champions Arena videos. It's helped them out, so I'm happy to see that. Yeah, after this, I'll post it maybe in like 20 minutes. What's up, Coordinator? Teach me how to Champions Arena. What do you need to know exactly? What exactly do you need to know about Champions Arena? Like, what don't you get? Like, what part of Champions Arena is like too confusing, or you don't understand, or you want to know more of? Bukari, lots of work left to do, but at about 6.9 per hour now. Cool. How to whale? Well, whale. You need a big wallet, Coordinator, in order to whale, or Credit card. Yeah. I don't know how else to answer that. Yeah, like the top 10 or 25 people in Champions Arena, they're probably all whales. Probably. I try to get top 50 in the Champions Arena the season. I can't even get top 50. Like I can barely get top 100 now. But it's cool. I'm in the Masters rank right now, so I'm still getting a bunch of victory points. Is Donata? I just want to go top 1k to see what will happen. I mean, top 1,200, you're pretty much a winner. I don't know why people don't play Town Star. You can earn and it's fun. To some people, the game isn't fun, I guess. It's fine. Like, people have their own taste in games. I completely understand that. You're right. You can earn. It's fun. I understand some people don't play or don't like to play the game because the management could be better. And I understand that as well. But, you know, eventually, hopefully it gets even better. Andrew, thanks Dub. Love the Champions Arena vids. Would like to see a vid about great grip power, defense accuracy, block. The stats, yeah, that's a good idea. I was thinking about doing that as well. I just haven't gotten to that topic yet. He also says generally can figure it out, but would like to know the ones to focus on. The sentiment from the community is that the flat stats are the best. And yeah, I agree. Your flat attack, defense, HP, those are the best ones. All the other ones are rarely useful. I actually use crit rates for Kage because I feel like it makes sense, but in most cases you just want attack, defense, HP. But yeah, there's some substats that are better than other ones. My sugar did go up a little bit. No, I still have eggs though. I mean, I know it's 100 eggs per hour, but I still have eggs. I guess it's stuck at exactly 19 eggs now. Fun. 100. Pokari might pass me up once they're done.
I'll slow the whole world down for you. If you want me to.
But yeah, I was gonna mention this, and well, just to mention it now, there's gonna be another giveaway sponsored by somebody in the community, but I'm actually gonna do that one next week. I don't want to do back-to-back giveaways all the time, so there will be one, but it's gonna be next week. Andrew, flat stats first, thanks. Don't have enough gear to be selected, but down the road will be good to see which items can keep up and others I can sell. Yeah, that's right. Like, with my epics, even if they don't have flat stats, I keep them. I try to keep all my epics. I've sold a couple in the market for gems. For the rares, I just try to keep all the flat stat ones for my other champions, the ones that I use for Mayhem. All my common and uncommon or the magic ones, I get rid of those. AKC is that 4 butter and 3 of the others. Oh, yes, 4 butter, 3 baguette, 3 dough. Yes, that's right. Is Donata, what is going to happen if I put power plant in a place with 1 water drum? Is it going to be slower or will it not produce energy? The power plant needs a water pump. If you take the water pump out, it's just not going to work at all anymore. It's not going to produce any energy, and it can't craft energy either. Yeah, like you take the water drum out, it's just good. Out of order. So yeah, you need the water drum. The water pump, I mean. Yes, I have water pump, but it says it gives only one water drum. The power plant doesn't actually need water drums, it just needs the water pump. But you need it to produce energy. If you're trying to produce energy with it, you need crude oil, which it's tricky because you're probably better off with a wind turbine, to be honest, instead of a bunch of oil pumps. But you could do a bunch of oil pumps. Like I recommend you just try to build a wind turbine somewhere that is on a green craft timer, so it's not affected by any shade. That'll give you plenty of energy. My eggs are exactly the same. It's 19 all the time, straight up 19. All right, once again, last reminder, make sure you have offline mode turned off on your casual server, so when you come back to it after the competition, it doesn't get completely stuck. Make sure you have your Windows updates turned off, well, paused for the week until the competition ends, so your PC doesn't shut down at the middle of the night if you are planning to leave it on. Oh yeah, also on your competition server, on your competition town, turn update town offline. Better safe than sorry, even if you don't plan on using it, it's your backup. If you lose power, if the game gets disconnected, because you know that could happen, you at the very least have it running offline, then you can get back in, catch up with most of your lost progress. So yeah, those are my recommendations right there. That's probably it. Top 50, yeah, I'll be in top 100, I'm pretty sure. Top 50 people are probably doing 125 per hour or something like that, if I had to guess. Just guess a random number. Is not need to produce energy. This was from your build. Yeah, in my build, it's assuming that you're gonna produce energy from wind turbines. You got a good point though. I probably should have talked about that. But it assumes you're using wind turbines to produce energy, and at the very end, you don't actually need those wind turbines anymore, because you only need the energy to build the tractors, the loggers, bakeries, the one forklift, and the ATVs. Once you're done with all those buildings, you don't need energy anymore. So I would say just use the wind turbines. Okay. Well, that's it. I hope everybody does well with their competition build. Hopefully it goes well. Shouldn't be too hard. I think so, compared to other ones we've done. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. Appreciate everybody for hanging out and watching and chatting with me. As always, I appreciate your support. Thank you for watching, everyone. Bye bye.